This life has lots of different challenges that'll be brought to you. Learning that I'm not in control, but finding my way and not giving up. To be there for her and the girls until she passed away.
I was born and raised in a little town north of San Francisco from a family of 5 of us kids. We were just a tight unit and we did everything together. And in times of crisis in my life, I've been able to count on them always. I was in the manufacturing business, and when I was up in Alaska, I came to really know and appreciate challenges of being outside and also wildlife. And yet you're isolated up there. You're a long ways from your friends and family. And I found that Jackson Hole was as close as I could get to the lifestyle of Alaska in the lower 48. I bought some land up here in Jackson back in the early 90s, began building out a cabin, and moved to Jackson Hole without a job. I knew this is a place I wanted to live the rest of my life. I got embedded in the community with Boy Scouts and 5 or 6 other organizations. So I was serving, and as I watched some issues at the town level, I thought, wow, I need to make a run for the town council. I jumped in, didn't know quite what I was doing, and I came in 4th, and I missed it by 20 votes. 2 years later, one of the county commissioners passed away, and so the Republican Party was responsible for replacing him. A number of folks encouraged me to put my name in. There ended up being 13 people from that. The Republican Party proposed to the county commissioners 3 names, and I was one of those 3 names. So I went in public interview with the county commissioners, and they chose me. I served out the 2 years remaining, ran then for my first election as county commission, had the most votes, and then ran again with 2 other incumbents. The 3 of us ran. I was the only incumbent to be successful. I served out 10 and a half years, and I needed to take a little bit of a break, and that was to take care of my wife. The treatments that she continued to subject herself to, and any potential way to survive, it wasn't just for her sake, but it was for her girls. That was incredibly admirable, and that was incredible love that she demonstrated. One of the biggest things I'm most proud of is the role that I've played with my 2 stepdaughters. When I married their mother, I knew it was a package. The role that I've played as a role model and that fun guy, and taking them on trips and backpacking for the first time or catching their first fish, and all those things that I've benefited from, but hopefully the role that I've played for them I'm most proud of. As I went up to Sheraton, attendee to the Wyoming Republican Party gathering, there was not a moderate voice. Really brought out in me, how can we allow those type of discussions and misinformation take place? When Andy Schwartz called me and mentioned that he wasn't going to run, it's like, wow, if not me, who? I haven't backed away from service, because I'm serving currently on 6 different nonprofit boards, not being paid on any of those positions. But I feel like I'm making a difference, and I'm serving my community. I'm serving my friends and my neighbors. But I'm driven by this attitude of service. And how do I take the skills that God's given me and apply them to the greater good? Public service is still the draw. There's no clear, easy answer, but it sure encourages growth, and it encourages an opportunity to build relationships and learn from other folks. Hi, I'm Paul Vogelheim. I'm running for House District 23 in Teton County.